Konnichiwa. Hello and welcome to JapaneAsY. If you plan a trip to Japan and need to acquire the basics of the Japanese language, this vlog is for you. I will help you to know how to write, read, and how the language works, so you are able to speak and understand it in a relatively short time. You will learn much more than just a handful of basic greetings and social phrases. This course will lead you to build up and form whole Japanese sentences as quickly as possible. This will enable you to take part in simple everyday conversations. You will be able to read and understand labels and tags of goods in shops very quickly, due to this course starting with the katakana syllabary. Apart from this reading ability, you will be able to write simple sentences in Japanese very soon too. It is ideal for you to watch the vlogs in the order as they follow, because they are linked to each other and the following builds on the previous. If you're not planning a trip to Japan, but you're simply interested in this country and want to know more about its inhabitants and their culture, this course is for you too. It will show you a good deal of the Japan hidden behind the words and letters of its language. じゃあ行きましょう。Advice. If you want to progress rapidly, don't just watch and listen passively, but try to imitate, say out loud, repeat after me the sounds, the words, the sentences I will tell you, and try to imitate the writing of the letters as I will be showing you. You can imitate the writing just with your finger in the air, or you can have a sheet of paper and a pencil at hand and write the letters on the paper. After successfully passing the revision lesson 5, we can expand our writing possibilities by another column. This time, however, there will be no new letters, but we will learn how to make voiced counterparts of voiceless consonants. The Japanese syllabaries, katakana and hiragana, use a specific diacritic sign that turns the initial consonant into a voiced one. We have ka, and then we have ga. The sign that makes this change is called Nigori, and as you can see, it comprises two comma-like dots placed at the upper right-hand end of the letter. From kakikuke-ko, we will use Nigori to make gagiguge-go. Nigori makes distinctly voiced counterparts of the default voiceless consonants, so speakers of languages where these phonetic distinctions are less clear, like German or Chinese, even English to a certain extent, should pay special attention to pronounce clearly voiceless and clearly voiced counterparts. Repeat after me. Ka, ga. Ki, gi. Ku, gu. Ke, ge. Ko, go. Mark also the strong palatalization before e. Gi, gi, gi. Some Japanese speakers pronounce the gagi-gu-ge-go syllables as voiced g throughout. However, there is a large portion of Japanese speakers who tend to nasalize the g when not at the beginning of a word. They say gagigugego when word initial, but nasalize them into ngangingungego when in the middle of the word. Look at this word. It means a basket. It can be pronounced either kago or kago, depending on the speaker's accent. You've probably overheard that it's an atonic word. Repeat after me. Kago, kago. Even clearer regarding this feature is the word It can be pronounced either with both a g, gogo, gogo, or with the initial consonant oral, g, and the internal one, nasal, ng. Gongo, gongo. As you can hear, it is a prototonic word. Try to repeat the both versions of this word. Gogo, gongo, gogo, gongo. You can decide whichever variant you choose. Both are correct. However, there is one important exception when the g is almost universally nasal, and that is the first case ending we'll learn in this course, that of the nominative case. It is nga. Listen to the following sentence. Akai kaki ga ii. Try to make out what it means. Akai kaki ga ii. The nominative case is a grammatical category which makes a noun the subject of the sentence. Here we see the nominative ending nga attached to the word kaki. So kaki is the subject of the verb ii. Kaki ga ii. In Japanese, the nominative case ending nga has a special nuance. It marks the emphasized subject of the main sentence. This means that in the sentence akai kaki ga ii, the subject akai kaki ga is emphasized, stressed. It can be translated, it's the red persimmon that is good, meaning that not the green or pale ones. Akai kaki ga ii. Akai kaki ga ii. Translate. Ko ga kaku. Ko ga kaku. Translate. いい子が書く。いい子が書く。This emphasizing function is present in the main clause, the main sentence. The suffixes in Japanese are often referred to as particles. This is a terminological tradition in agglutinative languages of East Asia, but the term particle gives a wrong impression that it is an independent word, similar to particles in English. However, what is termed as particles in Japanese are dependent elements attached at the end of the words with which they form a one-word unit. Thus, kaki ga is one word, not two words, kaki ga. One-syllable suffixes like this don't change the accent type of words. Oxytona realize their accentual fall on the ending. So if oxytonic words like e or ye can't realize their fall after the final syllable in their basic form, the fall is realized on the suffix. So e, enga, ye, yenga. Repeat aloud. E, enga. Ye, yenga. Prototona simply keep their low melody after the initial fall. Hai, haiga. Gongo, gongoga. Eitona, which are one syllable long, like I, ko, realize this initial rise on the ending. I, inga, ko, konga. Eitona, which are longer, continue their natural loose cadence after the initial rise, unless they're in one phrase with the following tonic word. Kago, kagoga. In this lesson, I have shown you how to use the Nigori to mark voiced counterparts of voiceless consonants. We have learned the nominative case and how it builds the emphatic subject of a simple subject-verb sentence, and how the suffix works in relation to the accent. The new words are kago, basket, and gongo, afternoon. Looking forward to seeing you next time.